Our next and final speaker is making his 12th appearance at the Mayo Ball. His name, Kenneth Deery, and he represents Achill Development.
Good evening, Cleveland. A cordial galère. Sean Hardy tells me I'm the caboose. I've never heard the caboose before, but apparently it's the closing act, so I will be brief. Tá áthas orm, ábal de bheithig an óch, agus an ócáid special de shop. Friends in Cleveland, on behalf of my colleagues Achill and Achill, Cólad for Achill agus Údarás na Gaeltachta, I'm very happy and very proud to be with you at this wondrous occasion. Our goal, our collective goal, is creating sustainable employment in the west of Ireland. It's very simple and it's very straightforward. This will be done with the help of some organisations and partners here tonight, our friends in Mayo County Council and our friends in Údarás na Gaeltachta, but equally it will be done with the help and support of organisations like the Mayo Society of Greater Cleveland and indeed many of you as individuals. You, our friends in Cleveland and Ohio, have been tremendously supportive to this aim to date. April last year, with great support from a range of communities, including this one, we launched the Achill Experience, a visitor centre, a historic museum and an aquarium. Have a peep and see for yourselves. I think Francis has a little footage lined up that we're going to show on the screen.
This is a very historical achievement by the people of Achill.
Achill is almost 1.5 times the size of Dublin City, so it's a pretty big place with lots to do and lots to see.
Achill is very well known for its landscapes, its beautiful landscapes, and for outdoor activity, and for walking and cycling, and for all of our blue flag beaches. But on a rainy day, a lot of people just used to leave the island.
Having something that people can go to on a rainy day or bring a family to instead of moving out of the area, I thought would add real value to the experience in Achill.
An aquarium, and Mayo's first aquarium, would be something that would really blend well with the deserted village angle. We do exit interviews and surveys with every customer who comes through the door, and what they get is we've been to the bigger facilities. We were at the aquarium in Florida that's maybe the size of Achill, but you're walking around and you're not quite sure what you're looking at, whereby you can come in here and you have somebody spend half an hour with your child.
Somewhere in the dim and distant past, the starfish must have put his arms together and he's ended up forming a shell.
Use the map of Achill and use a series of different maps of Achill as the base point for touring and for engaging the island, and have that in Apple iPads and rent them out to guests. You can pre-book your offline tablet by contacting the centre here.
It does much more than a brochure does. It can do much more than picking up a book, because you can take it with you. You can go out into the field, tap where you are, and you can see right around you. So it's a living experience.
It's a really rich, engaging way that people can tour the island.
That's why I think that the Achill Experience is a good name for it, because it is a real experience of what Achill is about.
Do you want the museum not just to be a one-time visit?
Hugely appealing to children and to families indeed, and to anybody that's into kind of aquaculture and into into water and into sea life. I think it will really, really appeal to those type of visitors.
Rather than going off to a foreign country, Achill is now their choice to come and visit, and it should be.
Who should come here? I think everybody should come here.
Anything is possible once you put your mind to it.
Anything is possible if you put your mind to it. This I firmly believe. And folks, this is something real and tangible that was funded by a mixture of organisations, but was also funded by you, our friends in Cleveland, our friends in the Mayo Society of Cleveland. So when people ask sometimes what comes out of these events, what comes out of these trips, that's a real tangible output of what comes from these things, that's open, alive and kicking, had 18,500 visitors last year, 23,000 visitors this year, and our phase 2 construction is underway as we speak. And that is something real and tangible. This year, tourism in the west of Ireland in general has been blooming. People from many countries have visited our shores, including this fine country, state and city. On behalf of my travelling colleagues as Éire, I want to thank you all for your wondrous hospitality and the Mayo Society for your exceptional work that you do and continue to do. Have a wonderful evening, folks, and a message to Chris Connor, our honoree this evening. From your friends in Ireland, we look forward to hosting you and your family, and may you and your family have many great decades of success ahead. Have a fabulous evening, people.